Hi everyone, my name is Holly and welcome to my channel Move with Holly Pilates. Before we get started, I would be so grateful if you could share, like, comment and subscribe this video. And we are going to be going through an all over body flow, which is for beginners. All levels are welcome and I hope you enjoy. To share that I am using the Align Pilates Reformer machine. So for a quick warm-up before we get started, I will have on one green and one blue resistance. So one green is one heavy, blue is light. And I'm just going to lay myself down, popping my feet on the foot bar, putting my head on the headrest, relaxing my shoulders down. Small gap in between my feet are hip distance apart, pressing my lower back into the carriage. I'm going to take a nice inhale, exhale as I push, inhale lower, exhale push, inhale lower. So I'm just making sure that my feet are facing up towards the ceiling, so they're nice and straight on the bar, pressing my lower back into the carriage, inhale lower, exhale push. Now, to be honest with the breath, I always say exhale on the effort, and that's throughout the whole of the class, so during all the exercises. But as long as you're breathing, don't overthink it. Inhale lower, exhale push. Good, let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Good, and coming down. So now I'm just going to put my toes on the foot bar, so you might want to push yourself out for this. Relaxing my head down, we take a nice inhale at the bottom, exhale as I push. We're going to go into calf raises, so I'm going to bend my right knee and let my left heel fall under the foot bar and switch. And with this, you can move with a bit of pace if you want to, or if you want to hold in the stretch and enjoy that nice stretch of the back of the calf muscle, you can. And just breathing normally here, so just taking nice breaths down through the body, right into the calf muscle. Relaxing your shoulders and your neck. This is such a nice stretch. Always find it really hard to target a nice stretch at the back of the calf muscle, so I really enjoy this one. Good, and we're just going to take one more stretch on each calf, bending our knees and lowering ourselves down. Perfect. So I'm going to just lift myself up, come into seated, and let's go straight into core. So I'm going to take off my blue resistance, so my light resistance, keeping the green on. I'm going to take my hands in the straps and I'm going to lay myself down. So as we started, getting ourselves all comfy. Perfect. So hands are in the short strap, so I'm just holding it here in between my 4 fingers and my thumb. Arms come up above shoulders, knees come to tabletop. I'm really pressing my lower back right down into the carriage. Feet are nice and lifted, taking a nice inhale at the top. And as I exhale, I'm going to pull my arms down to my hips, lifting my upper body with my core. Inhale as I lower, arms come back up above shoulders. Exhale as you squeeze your core, really drawing your head up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Inhale, lower. So just making sure that we're using our core to lift our upper body, not our neck. Good, and if you do start to feel any tension in the neck, just bring your head down. We're just ensuring that we're still really pushing our lower back into the carriage. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lower. Good, keeping our knees above our hips. So let's do 2 more. Last one. And bringing arms up and placing our feet down. Good, so just making sure again that our back is nice and flat on the carriage. Let's come into our tabletop position again. Arms come up above shoulders. So this time we're going to do that sequence again, but with a single leg extension. So inhale to prepare. Exhale, arms come down, head comes up, right leg extends. And inhale back to tabletop, arms come up, head comes down. Let's switch over. So really working on and focusing our coordination here. Take it nice and slow. Exhale, lift, extend the right leg, and inhale, lower. Good, so taking it nice and slow, squeezing our core as we pull our arms down. Good, keep breathing. Inhale, lower. And let's do one more on each side. Good, and let's bring our arms to tabletop, our legs to tabletop, sorry. Arms by our hips, keeping the head up, and let's just pulse the arms up and down. So you want to keep the carriage as still as possible, really squeeze in your core, pulsing the arms into 100. So we're going to inhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you want to change your way of breathing on every 5th pat. Keep lifted. Extending your legs up, 90-degree angle if you want to. If not, just stay in tabletop, keep breathing and keep squeezing. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. And bring your feet down to the foot bar and relax. Ooh, take a breath. That was really good. And just pop in your straps behind you. You can bring yourself up. Have some water if you have any nearby, and we will get on to our next exercise. Perfect. So let's do some upper body. So I'm going to pop on 1 blue resistance, so 1 light resistance, as my upper body is not as strong as my lower, which is fine. And I'm going to take my hands in the straps. I'm going to place my feet in the headrest, so facing the foot bar. Relaxing my arms by my side, relax the shoulders down, take an inhale to prepare, exhale as you squeeze and lift, arms come up just above shoulders, bending the elbows back in towards my waist, exhale, inhale lower, and exhale squeeze and pull, inhale lower. So this is called the offering. We're going to work our way up. We'll do different options, but if you want to come back to this option, you can. Inhale, exhale, lift. Let's take 2 more. And last one. Keep the shoulders down and relax. Okay, so we're going to do that exact movement with the upper body again. This time we're going to bring our lower body into it. So take a nice inhale to prepare, relax the shoulders. As I exhale, I'm going to lift up, coming onto my knees, squeezing my glutes, and inhale, lowering back to my heels. So just making sure we're focusing and we're keeping our balance. Exhale, lift, squeeze the glutes, engage the core. Inhale as you lower. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. So really taking your time, making sure our balance is good. Okay, let's do 2 more. You can really feel this in the thighs. And last one. And lower. Good. And let's pop our straps away. And let's bring our legs out of that position. Oh, and give them a rub. Perfect. So I am going to add a little weight on for this. So option to have red resistance or a blue. I will pop on 1 red. And we're going to face the opposite direction. Feet come through the headrest, in between the shoulder pads. Taking hold of the strap. So hands come all the way through, holding onto the top of the rope. So arms are nice and straight, rope feels nice and tight. Take a nice inhale, nice straight back. Exhale, I'm going to just pull my arms out to the side, squeeze my back muscles together. Inhale as I bring them forward. Exhale, arms come out almost into a T position. Inhale forward. Good, so really trying to open up as you pull. Inhale forward. Okay, let's take 3 more. Inhale to center. Exhale, pull. And last one. And let's relax. Oh, and bringing the arms down. Fabulous. So this time we're going to take that into the core. So lifting your arms up, you're just going to keep your arms straight and just gently roll back onto the carriage. Coming down as low as you can without taking it into your lower back. When you feel your core is engaged, just stop. So we're going to do exactly the same movement with the upper body again. So take a nice inhale to prepare. Exhale, pull to the side. Inhale, center. Exhale, squeeze and pull. Inhale, center. Now, if you're pulling with your neck and you feel like you're not getting enough pull, then just take that resistance down to a blue and take off your red. Inhale, center. So really using the breath to help you here. Let's take 2 more. Really squeezing your core. And let's bring it in and relax. Oh, gosh, I felt that burn today straight away. Perfect. So let's take one more exercise. Let's pop on 1 blue resistance and 1 green, and let's lay ourselves down. So we're going to come into our glute bridge exercise. So option here to have 1 green, which is 1 heavy, and 1 red, which is 1 medium. I am going to do a blue, so light resistance and a heavy. So just resting down, arms relaxed by your sides, placing our feet hip distance apart on the foot bar, making sure our feet are nice and straight. Inhale to prepare. And I'm going to exhale, keeping the carriage still as I push my hips up nice and high, up towards the ceiling, squeezing my glutes at the top. Inhale as I roll down through the spine all the way. Exhale. Squeeze and lift. And inhale, lower. So the carriage might move slightly, and that's fine. Just trying to really control it. Exhale. And lower. Okay, good. Let's take 2 more. And lower. Okay, and let's hold nice and high on our second one. So this time we're going to move the carriage. So inhale to prepare. Exhale as you push, nice long body coming all the way. And then as you inhale and bring yourself in, hips come up nice and high. So it's like a string is pulling you up and in. Pushing out, nice long body. Hips come up nice and high as you squeeze your glutes in. So if you're starting to feel this in your lower back, I recommend A, squeezing your glutes even more, or B, placing a nice soft ball just underneath the tailbone, not to lay on, just to support your back. Exhale, push. Inhale, hips come up high and squeeze your glutes in. Let's take 2 more. And last one. And coming down. So hips stay lifted. Let's place our left foot over our right thigh. Keeping the carriage still, we're going to just pulse the hips. Inhale down. Exhale, pushing through that right glute up towards the ceiling. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. So really controlling the carriage. using the breath to help you push, hips nice and high. Last 2. Last 1. And let's switch. So left heel comes down, right foot comes onto left thigh. Inhale to prepare as you lower. Exhale, and now squeezing through the left glute as you push up nice and high. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Again, really controlling the carriage. Keep it as still as you can. Okay, last 2. Last 1. Placing the right foot on the foot bar, and let's roll ourselves all the way down through the spine. And let's bring our knees in towards our chest. Give yourself a squeeze or rocking side to side, releasing any lower back tension. Take a couple of deep breaths. Good. And then we'll just finish with a nice stretch. So just coming up off of your carriage, if you just pop on 1 blue resistance, so 1 light resistance. And let's come to the right side of our carriage, so the other side. Let's pop our right foot up by the foot bar. Left knee comes down onto the carriage, left foot in front of the shoulder pad. Inhale to prepare. Exhale as you just push all the way out. So coming all the way down, enjoying a nice stretch. You should really feel that in the hamstrings. Nice deep breath. Inhale as you bring yourself in. Coming onto your right heel, and exhale as you push down. Nice stretch, the back of the leg all the way down. Inhale to bend back in. Move back onto your foot. Inhale to prepare. And exhale as you push down into the stretch and hold. And bring yourself in. Okay, let's do the other side. Slowly coming round the other side. Okay, so we're placing our left foot up by the foot bar. Right knee comes down, right foot up against the shoulder pad. Take an inhale to prepare. Exhale as you come down as low as you can into the stretch. Take a breath. Inhale to come back in. Coming onto your left heel this time. And exhale as you push. Feeling a nice stretch at the back of the leg. Hold, take a deep breath. Bringing yourself in. Bending the left foot. And back in. Nice bent knee position. Inhale to prepare. Exhale as you push down and hold. Take a deep breath. Relax your shoulders. And slowly bringing yourself back in. Oh. Well, I hope you enjoyed that very short, full body power Pilates workout. As I said at the beginning, if you could share, like and subscribe, I would appreciate it. Have